Shalom Juice Gang family, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a Walmart prepper haul. I went to Walmart and picked up what I was able to get. A lot of things that were on my prepper list they did not have. So if you're starting out with prepping, the best thing to do is have a checklist, so that way you're not in there just looking around and trying to figure out what to get. Always stock up on foods that you and your family love and enjoy to eat. So I'm going to go and start with my coconut cream. I love this coconut cream. The last time when I went to Walmart, they only had 2 left on the shelves, and I was kind of upset about that because I love this and I really enjoy having this because I love to have my fruit bowls because I'm on a keto diet and this is a good source of healthy fat. And I use the liquid to add to my kids' oatmeal, or I'll add it to their smoothies. And the best thing about this coconut cream is that compared to the other ones is that you don't have to place it in the refrigerator, so that way the cream can become solid. The cream is already at the top with this particular brand, and I just scoop it out, use it, and do what I need to do. So this was a must-have, and I picked up 8 of these, and again, all they had on the shelves was 8, so I just took them all. Then I picked up some French style cut green beans. I picked up 3 of these 4-packs, and all they had was 3 left. I got the last 3. So I am going to have to go back and continue to check because I wanted to get 4 of these. And then I also picked up 3 of a 4-pack of the cut green beans. So when it came to the green beans, I got the last ones. And then I picked up 4 packs of the whole kernel corn. I was glad that they had these, so I wanted to make sure that I had corn in my stash. We don't do a lot of corn in here. We do it once in a while. And corn, we all know, is not keto friendly, but in a, SHTF situation, all bets are off. This needs to be in the stash. So I have a lot of recipes that I can whip up when it comes to corn. And I like the fact that they're also using sea salt. So I decided to pick up 4 packs of these and have them in my stash. Because, like I said before in my other videos, in a SHTF situation, all bets are off. I can care less about following a diet. It is survival mode. But one thing I can say is that you need to start doing fasting, so that way you can already be prepared to cut down on your meals. Now I do 1 to 2 meals a day. Sometimes I just do 1 meal and a snack, or just 1 meal. I have really stepped it up, you guys, because again, I need to make sure that I'm able to stretch my food, not just for me, but for my little ones. So start getting healthy, start doing fasting. And if you're just starting out with fasting, it's pretty simple. Just don't eat breakfast. You can do lunch and dinner and work your way on from there. And then I picked up some tuna. I love tuna. Tuna is a must-have. And I always try to get the ones that don't have soy in them because I have PCOS. So there are some things that I do pick up that have soy sauce in it, which is my beef protein snacks that I get. But again, I try not to have too much soy. So if you have PCOS, try to get the ones that don't have soy in them. And this one in particular, I'm going to show you while I'm going to flip this around. It says soy free. Okay. And I picked up 6 packs of these. Then I picked up some Glory Food Seasoned Southern Style Spinach. I wanted to get the collard greens, but they have pork in them. And unfortunately, we don't do pork. We follow the dietary laws of the Most High, and pork is not on the menu. So I wasn't able to get those. I will be checking other types of seasoned vegetables to pick up. And unfortunately, I was only able to pick up 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I got 8 of these, and this was the last ones that they had. I wanted to get more because I wasn't able to get any of the collard greens, and they even had seasoned string beans. I wasn't able to get those again because I can't do the pork. Can't do it. And then I picked up some yams. So we love sweet potatoes, and my kids, they do love yams. Add some cinnamon, some vanilla extract, some Kerrygold butter, and boom, baby, you got yourself some good old candy yams. And I picked up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I picked up 12 of these, and I do have more in my stash. And then I picked up some roast beef, y'all. And as you can see, I got a lot. I took all that Walmart had. No lie. I will be going back to pick up more canned meat because we all see now with the meat shortage, it's basically a shortage on a lot of things. And I just want to load up on these and have these in my stash. And again, I took all that Walmart had, so I will be checking to go back to get more of these. Now we're going to go into the soups, which is the Campbell's Chunky Soup. And I picked up some savory chicken with white and wild rice. I picked up some pub style chicken pie. My kids are going to love this. I can just tell now. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I have never purchased these before. But I know how to cook and doctor up some stuff. Let me tell you. Okay? So I wanted to make sure I had plenty of soups in my stash. And the reason why I thought long and hard about this is because they do, as you can see, they come with protein in them. And it has the vegetables. And then you have that nice broth from the soup. Okay, so 13 grams of protein per can. This is pretty good. Something kicks off, I'll pop open one of these and also whip up some rice because I do have plenty of rice in my stash. And there you go. Got yourself a nice, good, hearty meal for real. And then I picked up some savory roast, some savory pot roast. And this has 13 grams of protein as well. And these were not that expensive. I was really shocked. They were like, no lie, like $1 and some change. And then I picked up the sirloin steak. So I was like, I love steak. I'm snatching these up. And one thing about the sirloin steak, I took all that they had. They didn't have that many. I took all that they had. And let's see what's back here. This is more savory pot roast. And I picked up the sirloin burger with country vegetables. 17 grams of protein. Look at that one. So the protein went up on this one. And then this one is the sirloin burger. It's the same one. Let me see. I believe it's the same one as this one. Yes, but the protein is different on them. And I took all that they had. And now it's coming back to me. That's why I had to get the 2 different ones. Because they didn't have enough. So I had to get 2 different ones when it came with that. Excuse my little brain fog there. That's what happens when you have kids. And you got to take care of them 24/7 and they drive you up a wall. And then I have here my beef with country vegetables. And this one has 15 grams of protein. So I basically just loaded up all different kinds when it came to these. And I am going to be going back to pick up more. This is definitely a must-have in a do-or-die situation. And we all know what this is. Ramen noodles. I picked up chicken beef. And every time when I go there, I always pick these up. And I also have the cup noodles at the bottom. I just picked up 2 of the regular and 2 of the cup noodles. And let me bring this out. I picked up some chia seeds. Look how big this container is. I have another one of these in my stash. And the expiration date on this is 2026. Let me let y'all see that. Look at that. So, why do I love these? Well, I'm getting my omega-3s. So I did pick up hemp seeds and flax seeds. I want to make sure I have my omega-3, 6, and 9. That is very important. And I consume my omegas every single day. No lie. And I like to add these in particular to my water. I'll add it to my kids' oatmeal. I'll add it to a fruit bowl. You can add them to smoothies. In a SHTF situation, why this is going to be very important, because if you're fasting to stretch your food, you can add these chia seeds to your water and still be taking in nutrients to prolong your fast, to stretch your food and still have nutrients at the same time. Get your chia seeds, and the expiration date is wonderful. So they won't be going bad for a very long time. Stock up on them. And I have my hemp seeds. Love hemp seeds. Again, I like to add these to my fruit bowls. And I add it to my kids' oatmeal. I add it to their cream of wheat. Same thing with my flax seeds. Now, I only picked up one bag of the flax seeds because I didn't like the expiration date on this. The expiration date is not that long when it came to this one in particular. And I already have some in my stash, so I just wanted to get one more. And I like to use these in a lot of different recipes, especially with me doing keto. And I also take this and turn this into a flax meal. I like to get the seeds because the seeds last longer than the flax meal. And one thing I want to point out to you all, that when you turn this into a flax meal, it has to be refrigerated because you don't want it to go rancid. Same thing with your hemp seeds. Once you open them up, place them in the refrigerator, the whole container, so it doesn't go rancid after a while. You don't have to worry about that with your chia seeds though. And then I picked up some hot sauce. And I went with this brand in particular because the expiration date was longer than the other ones. Pay attention to the expiration dates, you guys, because this is going in your prepper stash. Pay attention to the expiration dates. So I picked up 2 of these. I do have to go and get mayo. I have to get ketchup and barbecue sauce. But I like to get those from a different store because I try to avoid certain ingredients, even though you know, this is a do or die situation. You know, all bets are off. We know that. But still, in all, I still want to try to somewhat have healthy options in my house now. And I picked up 2 containers of mustard. And then I picked up some macadamia nuts. I picked up 4 bags of these. These were the last 4 bags that they had. Now, when I went to my local produce store, I had picked up the last 2 containers. So that's why I wanted to check to see if Walmart had some. And I was shocked that they didn't have them. Usually they have them. Now, I've never tried the onion and garlic flavor, but I love onion and garlic. I share it with you all my keto haul, my creamy garlic dip that I love. And they also have one in a cayenne flavor, a garlic dip. So this is right up my alley. And I picked up the last 4 bags of these. And then I picked up, you know it, every prepper's favorite, that good old rice, baby. That good old rice. So I picked up what I was low in, which was the chicken flavor. And I have plenty of other ones in my stash. I picked up 6 of these because this flavor is a must-have. My kids love this one. And they also love, which is their #1 favorite, their herb and butter. This is their favorite. So I picked up 6 of those as well. So this is everything that I picked up from Walmart. And again, I will be going back to stock up on more things. I hope this gives you all some ideas on what you can get and add to your stash. Remember to continue to prep. Keep prepping, guys. We all know something's about to kick off, and the last thing you want to do is be sitting back looking crazy, lined up with everyone out there, you know, trying to get in the stores and get certain things. Get what you need now while you can. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. I love you all. Shalom.